Initiate, let's finish this. You're almost home.
Things have changed a great deal since you left Paris.
A great deal to be set right.
And we're no closer to finding Germain.
That's not entirely true. I have a name.
Who?
Robespierre.
Don't you try to pull the wool over my eyes! Much too slow! Damn it! Hurry! There you are! Trick him! Let's slow him down!
Bonjour, si.
What's all this?
Robespierre. He's declared today a festival of the Supreme Being. A paean to the virtue of the nation and the citizens' duty toward it.
Why does that sound familiar?
As far as Templar doctrine goes, it's a loose interpretation.
We'll never get close to him in the middle of all this. We best retire and wait for a better opportunity.
Still thinking like an assassin. This time, I have the plan.
Oh? And what would that be?
Think like a Templar.
Amazing! Thought we were supposed to be rationalists now. What's he thinking?
Vive Robespierre! Bravo! Well, if Supreme Being ain't called for Robespierre, I'll eat my hat.
Ridiculous pomp and circumstance.
What is he thinking? On ira vous chercher.
What now?
Robespierre is unassailable. He's got half the guard out in force. We'll never get within 10 yards of him.
Just what I said.
But he's not as popular as he was. The Purgers, the Supreme Being cult. If we can discredit him, he's finished.
A massive public spectacle is the perfect venue.
Exactly. Paint him as a dangerous lunatic and his power will evaporate like snow in April. But we'll need some convincing evidence.
I have an idea where to start. You coming?
Meet me after. I have my own arrangements to make.
You think you can outrun me?
Celebrate his power. He created men to help and to love one another, and to attain happiness through the path of virtue. The author of nature.
Let's see. Criminating evidence. Criminating evidence.
Perish the tyrants who have dared.
Publiciste de la Révolution française. The day after Marat died. Interesting, but not particularly helpful. A letter.
Monsieur Robespierre, take care that you do not allow your personal ambitions to come before the great work. That which we do not for our own glory, but to remake the world into Malay's image. Germain.
We shall give the world an example of republican virtue.
That's no help at all. Looks like a diary.
At exactly 5 in the morning, a general recall shall be sounded in Paris. This call shall invite every citizen, men and women alike, to immediate...
Maybe something a bit stronger. Merlin, Tallien, Bourdon. These are all deputies of the National Convention. Lists of political figures written in the hand of a man fond of sending his rivals to the guillotine. Yes, these should do nicely.
At the very beginning of time, decreed the Republic, making liberty, good faith, and justice the order of the day for all centuries and for all people. He did not create kings to devour the human species. Neither did he create priests to harness us like brute beasts to the carriages of kings. To give the world the example of faith.
Well?
A list of names. 50 or so deputies of the National Convention, all written in Robespierre's hand and all opposed to him.
I imagine those good gentlemen would be quite interested to know they're on that list. First... Monsieur Robespierre brought his own refreshments. Strike the guards. I have an idea.
Distract the guards. Right.
Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poison of atheism, they can no more tear the world from... Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. That our guilty enemies want to drown. Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world from... Yes. Armed in the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world. Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism.
Looking bastard!
People fear no more their people fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracy.
What's an odd nightmare watching?
People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracy.
Right.
They
Another
can
caper
no
in
more
blue.
tear the world. Fear no
Now.
more their sacrilegious conspiracies.
Hell?
It is wisdom, marvel, that our guilty enemies must and an excellent. We must be generous, compassionate toward the unfortunate, and inexorable toward the wicked. Let us not count on unalloyed prosperity, obstacles, or on anything that depends upon the fortune of another.
Kill him!
Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the... Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world from... Yes. Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world from... Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. People People fear no more their people fear no
Away
more
with you.
their sacrilegious
There you are.
conspiracies.
I'll slow your flight!
People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from... People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. It is wisdom. Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. They can no more tear the world from... Yes. Armed with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world from... Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. People.
Hey.
They're sacred.
Ah, much too. Stop him! I'm always up for a little light exercise. Away with you.
Terribly sorry.
Keep him in sight. He won't escape.
That's odd.
Get him!
Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. They can no more tear the world from... Yes. Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. They can no more tear the world. Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. People fear their sacrilegious conspiracies. People fear no more their people fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from... People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. Yeah. It is true.
How did I get? Poses hallucinations. This will make him look mad. Now we have to make him look dangerous.
The list of names.
It must fall into the right hands, anonymously. If our involvement gets out, it'll tip Germain off.
Leave that part to me.
Bien, quelle étrange posture.
Hold! Yeah, I'm talking to you, you sod. I'll get you down.
Him in their transgression. They endeavor to banish him from the earth.
Je ne suis qu'une pauvre blanchisseuse. Vous devez me confondre avec quelqu'un d'autre.
Sacrilegious conspiracy. They can no more tear the world than the remorse from their own sins. You who are rich, hold up your woeful heads. You can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. Heroes,
Tout va bien.
The part where I
spill your guts and drag them off the pong earth. This
Which way?
Defeat him in their transgressions. They endeavor to banish him from the earth, to reign alone with Christ. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies.
Strutting pop.
They can no
Cult
more
of the
tear
Supreme
the
Being,
world
indeed.
from the breast of its author than the remorse from their own hearts. You who are rich, hold up your woeful heads. You can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. Heroes, your generous devotion is not a brilliant folly. The minions of tyranny may be able to assassinate you, but it is not in their power to annihilate you completely. Man, whoever you are, you can again think well.
Conduct unbecoming. Me? Who the hell does
That should set things in motion.
What is this?
Let nature thus...
It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. To wisdom alone does it belong to consolidate the prosperity of empire.
being a list of enemies of the revolution. 100 names here.
Robespierre's gone too far this time.
That set the fox in the hen house.
Pity the hens. Now what?
We wait. It won't take long. Once Robespierre has lost the support of the people, he'll be no more use to Germain. And when Germain abandons him...
He's vulnerable. Let's go.